if you if you have an infestation, if you have a mouse problem in your house, I highly suggest buying. There's a trap. It's a little plastic trap. I wish I had one with me, but it's I can send you a picture of it if you want. But I recommend using the humane traps. They work very well. They work better than the kill traps, honestly. Because before I did live traps, I have used kill traps, and these are the most effective. They're the most humane, and you can reuse them as many times as you want, and you're not hurting anything. So then once you check them every morning, and then if you catch one, you take it into a wooded area. As long as you're at least a half a mile away, they're not coming back. At least not the same mouse. So yeah, I suggest using the humane traps. There's also ways you can make your own humane traps at home. You could look up bucket traps or even the oil bowl trap, although that's a lot more work than the other types. If you're to see an injured squirrel or other injured wildlife or wildlife that just doesn't seem to be acting normal, I recommend looking up a list of local rehabbers in your area and calling them first and foremost, because you can call like animal control or the police, and they don't always know what to do. A lot of times they'll just put the animal down. So I highly recommend calling, like having a list of wildlife rehabbers in your area and giving them a call. As if you see something that's, even if you're not sure, you can call them and they'll tell you if that's normal or not. And if you find a baby animal, you can try to reunite. You can try to reunite them with their mother, but if you can't, the only thing you want to do while they're in your care, don't feed them. Don't. All you need to do is put them in a dark, quiet area with maybe a heating pad on low heat underneath, and that's all they'll need. And they can survive like that for days with because sometimes people will try and feed them like milk or other food, and they're not always. Sometimes that'll make them sick. So yeah, so like heat in a quiet area, and then call a rehabber, and they should be able to help you.